Hello, welcome to Off the Shelf Reviews. It's Gaming Friday. I'm Gary.
And I'm Quackers.
And today we're taking a look at QuackShot, which was released in 1991 on the Sega Megadrive, the Sega Genesis, and was eventually ported to the Sega Saturn. It was published and developed by Sega. QuackShot stars Donald Duck and his three nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And Donald is on a treasure hunt after finding a map that he's found in Scrooge McDuck's library.
Ah.
Ian, you ever play QuackShot?
Nope. I mean, I say that I've never played it when I was a kid. You know,
Okay.
I never had this game. It wasn't part of my collection. Honestly, I looked at it and I was like, oh man, it's Donald Duck. You know, that's a kid's game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the adult games. I'm gonna play Sonic and Street Fighter and fucking Terminator and Terminator versus RoboCop and you know all of the kind of adult games.
I played those as well, but you know, occasionally it was time to go back and play an old Disney platformer. You know, and I had The Lion King, Aladdin, Mickey's Castle of Illusion, and alongside those there was QuackShot, and I liked QuackShot a lot. QuackShot, why did I like it? Because it was easy. Compared to the other games, this was one of those games where I just like to pick up and play it because it was easy. Because I could complete this game in about an hour.
Oh, nice.
It has infinite amount of continues. So there's only so many lives, and after you lose all of your lives, you do have to restart the entire stage, which could set you back upwards of 5 minutes.
Oh, so you know, it filled your time then.
Yeah. But again, you know, looking at this game, it has spectacular graphics, awesome sound effects, and a great musical score for every stage. And there are quite a few stages of the game. The gameplay is pretty straightforward for a platformer. You know, move to the exit, picking up a few key items, and making sure you don't run out of health. You know?
Yeah, you are right. I mean, this is no difficulty in this one. I mean, I've just what the fuck? Whoa!
Donald's temper's gone through the roof.
Whoa, crazy!
This is like me when YouTube blocks my video.
Yeah, it's like what? Another Adam Sandler review? Oh my god! Like I remember watching somebody play this back in the day, and I found it incredibly simple. You know, I was just like, you know, how is this even wanting to be played when obviously you got your likes of your Mario and your Sonics, you know, and your other games. But
this one's a lot slower paced.
Yeah, well, actually taking the time to actually play it, that's it. You know, I can take my time with this. You know, I've got infinite shots on my gun. I've got crazy things jumping. Oh, what the? You shouldn't have
Your
come
timing,
out then.
though, Ian.
Yeah, well, my timing's always been off with these older games. You know, you saw it in The Lion King, and I think Aladdin, because look at that guy. That guy was already there firing as I was walking.
There are a lot of cheap enemies in this game. Now you almost died, Ian.
Yeah, I know. I'm
timing.
It's the first stage, you know. I mean, look at that. I go all the way down on one life. I've taken down Dark Soul bosses. Look, now I've got a talking dog. I mean, you won't be able to continue much further without the right tools to climb higher on walls. See, I remember when I was younger, I was playing this, and then I got to this point,
and they literally hit a brick wall.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get up here, and I didn't actually realise that you were telling me earlier when I was practicing. You were like, hit start, and I was like,
call the airplane, fly your ass out.
Right, okay. So I got this whole new actual, you know, menu system here telling me to.
I mean, the game doesn't actually tell you need to fly out of here and go somewhere else.
No, that's it. And I don't like. We already said it's really simple, so why would you even take time to open up that whole big case and take out the menu and look through for the menu to actually tell you to call an airplane?
Right, yeah.
You know, I think, like I said, when I was younger, I just got, at that point, I was like, screw this, and then turned off and put RoboCop back on. And then persevered with that one, because, yeah. But, the music, the background, I like how the clouds are, he's got a QuackShot on him, hasn't he? You've got to be QuackShot with this shot. Oh, the bees have come out now. I don't like the bees. Don't let the bees get... Oh, you came back from invincibility. Oh, slide. I'll get to the end of this one with one bit of health, so watch.
Well, at least your health was partially regenerated in between stages.
Yeah, I hate those cactus guys. Oh, no,
well, at least the quicksand also doesn't kill you outright. You can keep kind of jumping on the spot. Keep yourself,
Yeah, I always knew that. Yeah, I always knew that about quicksand. It always takes a little while to.
That you can just jump right out of it.
Yeah, look at that timing. You say my timing's off. Look at that. I'm just. Yeah, I know, Donald.
Getting a little bit impatient there.
Okay, what are you gonna do? There's no timer on this game. When you're playing something like Mario or Sonic, when you hear that music, oh, don't slip. Yeah, timing. Go for the double jump. Jump. Yeah, baby.
Nice. But yeah, you do actually get some upgrades. Obviously, you have the same weapon throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Which for now is just firing off plungers. But you do upgrade it. What you're aiming to get in Mexico is a plunger which will stick to wall surfaces, so that you kind of make like ladder rungs for you to kind of jump and make extra platforms
get up
for
to
you.
higher places. Ooh, look at that.
But you do also collect popcorn that you can load up in your gun and fire popcorn.
Yeah, I just saw that in my...
You've basically got, with 10 rounds, or 10 shots in there, you basically got 2 pulls of the trigger.
Oh, wow.
Because it fires off 5 at a go.
Is that like more like a boss weapon?
Kind of, yeah. It kind of sprays everything. And, one of the bosses in the game is Dracula in the Transylvania level.
Nice.
He likes to open up his cape and 4 or 5 bats come flying out of it. So yeah, hitting and killing all the bats kind of will save you a bit of health if they all come after you.
Who's the evil dog guy? The evil robber-looking dog?
It's Big Bad Pete, I think.
Big Bad Pete, yeah. Because Bluto's Popeyes.
Right.
And I always get him and this dog.
Yeah, they're very similar.
As the bad guy, but I never really knew that guy's name, because there's like 20 of them. They all look like friggin' same.
Yeah, they're all kind of like running the mafia.
Yeah. I think I saw in like one Disney movie where he was in, he actually has a mum.
Right.
And that was all like oh, I missed the jump.
It was moving towards you.
Oh, yeah, I totally missed that jump. He's got to drop that bead nest.
You can aim and shoot up, so...
Oh, yeah? Oh,
yeah.
I should... Hup, shoot. Oh, yeah, upshot, pow. Upshot, quack shot. Kill the bees, get past the bees. No, I knew that was going to...
Gonna make a wicker man out of you.
Yeah, I got 4 bits of health left. Give me some time in.
Any of the turkey birds that you consume will give you a full health bar.
Yeah, I need that. I need a turkey bird. Pow! Right in the face. I need a corn. Get that run. Nice. Pow! Got to the end. Like I don't know if you ever played. Did you ever play Bart versus the Space Mutants?
Not for very long.
That was a hard platformer.
Yeah, that was a very stressful experience.
I had that for the Nintendo, so obviously spent a lot of time playing that. Then when you come to something like this, I don't know if it's just years of experience, but I'm getting through the levels really quite quickly. And now I know there's an airplane. Yeah. The depth of the game is opening up. I'm like, ooh, I've got to fly all the way back to Duxburg now.
You need to go and get yourself the hero key.
Yeah.
So that you can fly all the way back to Mexico.
If I went to Transylvania now, would that actually do anything? I wouldn't be able to...
You wouldn't be able to complete it because you'll need the plunger you'll get in the caves in Mexico.
Oh, right. And then can I go... So can I just go from Mexico back to Duxburg then? Because, there's a wall here that I can't get up.
Yes, you can. Yes. Well, actually, once you've done the bit in Mexico to get the plunger, you'll probably want to come back here, do the next bit so that you can get the key to progress even further in Transylvania.
Did you ever have a specific pattern map that you always did before the end of the game?
As a kid, I memorized all the areas in order that I like to go to. Although when the game opens up and there's like 6 to 8 locations that you can go to, some of them it doesn't matter which order you do them in. But if you don't know the order, you could end up repeating the stage because you'll get to the end and be like, oh, you need the Vikings key or something else, and somebody else will want something else, and they won't trade you with it unless you have that particular item.
And if you get all the way through a level and don't have the item, does a flag pop up?
Not always, no.
So you have to work your way all the way back from
Yes, yeah. And I mean, some of the levels like this one, and like this level, I think you have to go into options.
Oh, I gotta get my options. Damn, depth, game depth.
Yeah, I mean, these were genuine roadblocks for certain gamers at the time. It was like, didn't know you had to use this.
Yeah, well, I wasn't big into RPGs until later as I got older.
I think it was the Monkey Island games where it was like, you have an item and it's like, use it, look at it, prod it, interact with it.
I got fire.
Mix it.
Oh shit! You taught me to slide. slide earlier, so I've been utilising that a lot.
Or just as another tactic is that when you're sliding forward, you can reverse the slide halfway through and come backwards. Because if you slide all the way through some areas, you will die.
Right, okay. But you got infinite continues, so if you were a small child...
This is a fairly long stage, 5 to 10 minutes, and if you get all the way to the end and you lose the last... if you lose all the lives, you have to do the whole stage again. Yeah. It doesn't feel like 5 to 10 minutes, it feels like your whole night's been wasted as a child. Now, halfway down... just keep running on the spot halfway down and stay in the middle.
Oh, see, I remember this earlier. I was going to jump on him immediately already because he's a moving block.
So you have an option here because I'm telling you will be coming back this way now that Turkey is not going to be there on the return trip.
Sugar.
There's also those moving platforms, which they do take damage every time you hit them, and you do have to stop them at certain elevations in order to make the jump. That one there didn't really matter what its elevation was.
Yeah.
But some of those blocks you need to hit them at the precise spot in order to make the jump, knowing that you only have a limited time to jump on the platform and jump off it before it stops being an
enemy.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, go down. There we go. Oh, you got spikes. What? It's like...
there's a little spikes there just to let you know that there's going to be more.
There are spikes. Spikes. He wants
halfway down the ladder. Wait. Get into the middle of the fire. Then
I'm getting my timing down. I know I run my life risky, but I know how to play.
I just saw you burn yourself in the last fire. So
see, that wasn't my fault.
You were to wait in the middle. I told you not to burn yourself. Stay here and burn yourself.
Fine. 2 options.
There's nothing up there. You'll be coming back.
There's money. I want the money. Ding, ding. Points means prizes, Gary. I learned that from Smash TV. So I always get like 5,000, 50,000 points. Oh, you get an extra life or something.
If you want to get that one, slide all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And then slide back. Slide all the way to the end.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to. What's up there? Is anything good? Do you remember?
Well, you want everything, Ian. So.
Yeah, I want everything. I want it all. I got it.
A lot of these spaces, I'm just like, nah, it's just a waste time.
Yeah, I mean,
unless there's a turkey, I jump not too fast.
I want to get the.
Now this is again.
Oh, you bastard!
Where you're going to be looking to get them at the right elevation in order to make the jumps.
Okay, go, Donald.
Yeah.
I always liked Donald. He was always.
He was one of my favourite characters.
Yeah, it was the swearing.
I like Donald and Daffy Duck.
Oh yeah, Daffy Duck is insane.
Yeah, now what you want to learn with this is that it's the jumping and the firing and the timing of when to do them.
Yeah.
It can be so finicky.
Oh no, Soupy stood there. There we go.
But how are you finding the controls of the game?
I am finding it really... Oh, you bastard. I'm finding it really simple but enjoyable, because... Like, part of me always wanted to play this game. Same as I always wanted to play.
Slide forward and
I know. I fucking just going with it. Like Castle of Illusion. I always wanted to play Castle of Illusion as well, but simplistically, I looked at the game and was like, no, I should be playing something a lot more difficult, a lot more challenging because it's a kids' game.
Yeah.
But then you get into the game and you realise that there are challenges here. Like, I have to get all this timing down, and I've only got 3 bits of health left, and Donald's tapping his foot, giving me shit. I'm not speeding through the level as fast as I should, but I know I'm going up here for safety's sake, and then I go get that guy there, and then I go jump over here, and I didn't even know that guy was there. I missed him. No, gotcha. No, have I got enough? Yeah, but there's the challenge, and it's also knowing that there's timing up there, timing. It's all there's infinite continues. I love that because I'll be able to take the time and stop with the game and be like, okay, nothing's going to change, is it? The enemies are still going to be there. I'll be able to
in the exact same patterns.
Get my timing done. Is that a duck's face on that block?
Yeah.
Right. So like,
I mean, you're after the treasure of a famous duck. So.
No, go up. There. That one.
This one's always a pain just to get the right elevation. Because the thing is, if you stop it too high up,
you can't reach
jump.
It.
No, when you not only will you not be able to reach it, but when you jump to the right, you'll bash your head off the ceiling and come crashing right back down again. So it has to be stopped at the right point.
Perfectly, yeah.
Which you're trying to jump because you need to jump and shoot your plunger at it whilst it's moving, and so. That's a good elevation, but too high up.
Yeah, and these ones are now enemies, and so I've just taken damage. Coming down here. fucking...
Now, this is also one of the stages that once you get to the end and get the item, you have to come all the way back through this area with the same amount of health.
And
you've already eaten the turkey, so I'm like, odds are...
odds are I'm going to die.
Yeah,
but you know what?
But that's one of this game is one of the things about this game that I learned from my childhood is you're going to have to play it a lot to learn the enemy positions so that you can almost be firing your gun, your plunger at the enemies before they've even
before they've even appeared. Yeah,
because as soon as they spawn, they just shoot.
Yeah, that's kid gaming 101, isn't it? It's like learning the you fucker. It's learning all the patterns, but it's also the fact that the computer is a git. Like, I love how people design these shit.
Just crouch and slide.
I know. It's just you're saying it to me like I should know. Like I should be running through this level with eyes closed, but I've just died, and I've got to get all my timings back down again. This is the thing with these platforming games, especially one I've never cracked through before. Like it's the 1, 2, 3 jump aspect, we had in the other
Aladdin,
game. Immediately I was going to slide there, but I've just stopped and reminded myself I should walk on the spot.
Yeah, until you get the gap come
and
through,
then run down. Yeah. Now I've got to get there, but I'm not going for the turkey. It's a trick because I'll be coming back this way, so I've got to get up here. But that's only because I've got you to tell me that. If I had been playing it before, I'd probably been grabbing that turkey again, not knowing.
Sure. Yeah.
I've got to come back. Huh? This would have been your Aladdin, your Lion King. This would have been the one that you persevered to get through in an hour and QuackShot. I'm going to get my time down again. Come on, jump up.
I could finish Aladdin. Lion King was just whatever.
Impossible. But
just, not impossible. Just wouldn't ever finish the end level.
But I mean you. But repetitivity, I suppose, is that word?
Repetition.
Yeah, repetition. There we go. Repetition over and over again. That's what you would have got. Like you said, you got through QuackShot Run because there's a second one. So you would have done the same thing with Lion King Run.
This game has quite a big difficulty spike later in the game.
This is QuackShot Prepare to Die edition. Seriously, I'm still sweating as much as I sweated when I played Dark Souls. Like I changed my aspect on this game. If you don't play QuackShot and complete it, you ain't a gamer.
I just never
go
found
back.
This game. I mean, it has its rise in difficulty, but it never reaches the level of frustration that I had with the later Disney games like Aladdin and Lion King,
because they were so simplistic. You thought you could. After playing this, and completing it and being like, "Oh, that's so simple." You get to another one, should breeze through this. I'm feeling the same emotion with this. Like, man, I did Lion King. I should totally get this. I died, and I've still got half health, and I'm like, now I'm here.
Right.
And this is why God invented quick saving, ladies and gentlemen. But I ain't gonna. We're playing it old school. Pow, right?
Just takes it away.
Takes it away. You got to get your timing down. 1, 2, 3, jump. Oh, you're too high.
Yeah.
I got to get it underneath that fire. So come on. Oh, good shade. There you go. Oh, there we go. Get that guy. No, too high. It's all just instinct and motherfucking timing.
That right there is one of the big criticisms of the game, is that the controls feel floaty.
Yes.
Is what a lot of the critics said about the game, is that you just kind of float off the blocks. You press a direction, and you kind of slides too far in the direction you press. I understand that, and it is a little bit frustrating, especially on some of the more time-sensitive jumping sections of some of the later levels, where an ill-timed jump means your entire health bar's gone. You're dead. Yeah, it's a whole life lost.
Oh man, how do you do this?
Right, so slide forward, then slide back. So go forward, then slide, and now shoot it.
And then shoot it.
You have to slide again.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get my timing down. Slide, up, slide. Up.
Yeah,
right. Now slide.
Yeah.
Slide.
There you go.
Oh, no, slip back. It's because he's sliding on goddamn ice. It's this flat feet of his. Stupid duck feet. Why do I hate Donald Duck? No, I don't really like him. Okay. Slide, turn, shoot, slide. Oh, yeah. You didn't even warn me. You knew that was coming.
I was testing your memory.
It's not that great. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Because this is what I hate, the jump up there that you have to make.
Yeah. Bullshit. Come on, right, okay.
You got the one above?
Yeah, I know. I was midway through the air and I was already thinking about it, because I got to do that to activate him. Can I activate him? No. He doesn't even activate.
Until you get there.
Cheeky bastard. Like, I don't mean to be offensive, but, this is a kid's game and they were selling this to kids.
Yeah.
Like... Like, oh no, you bastard, you bastard. Like, I don't think I'm going to get to Transylvania, but that's okay because I heard Dracula's a bitch. Unless you know what you're completely doing. Yeah, I would totally be dead.
I think the only boss in this game that ever really gave me any trouble was Shere Khan from Jungle Book.
Yeah, where's he too?
He's far away from this level.
Oh, right. Okay. No, I'm not going to make that jump. I need it underneath that pillar. Go down just there and now.
Yeah.
Yeah!
No,
Stop. Okay, right, I've
land in the middle and then jump onto the other platform.
Yeah, no, wait, right like that. I know. Okay, I got one bit of health and all the time in the world. Yeah, don't look at me, duck. I'm on this bitch. Don't slide. Okay, walk slowly, tentatively. Just in case anything jumps. Because there's going to be a guy with a tomato, or some block. He's going to fall on my head. I'm on this shit. Yeah, go on, get this on this duck. I've got that turkey waiting for me. Oh, Goofy, gosh darn, it was swell to see you. Goofy, what the fuck are you doing up in this bitch? How did you get in here? Oh, just looking around. I found this strange note. I don't know what to do with it. What you ass of it, you dirty dog. I mean, is Goofy a dog? I'm pretty sure he's a dog. I call him. For me, he's a hound. Where Pluto's where Mickey's dog is a dog.
Yeah, Pluto is a dog.
Yeah.
Right. Goofy can't be a dog.
Goofy's a talking dog.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like no. If we're gonna go there, let's not even go into the question of how Huey, Dewey, and Louie are made. Because duck's dicks, man. Like Donald's got a thing on him. Oh man, right. So I've got the killer plunger. Oh, can I look at the note? No.
Yeah, and it's a clue.
1 sun, 2 moon, 3 star. That's it.
That'll come in handy much later in the game.
Code of us, yeah. So now I've got the plunger. If I die, I'm going to start this level again without the plunger.
Yes.
Mother. Okay.
Now you need to make your way all the way back to the beginning.
Right. Let's.
Now some of the
Motherfucker.
What the hell? What the?
Yeah, bitch, yeah, look at this, pow, like over the shoulder, like, yeah, there's nothing to do. Pluto, you don't know, Goofy, you don't know how much I love seeing your goddamn face, because I was so worried, and Gary was worried, but I'm not worried now.
This game has literally chucked you a bone.
That's it, he can chuck me, right, timing, up, and jump. Fuck you, fire. I know I should be running, but I'm not running. I'm taking my time.
The blocks are gone. The blocks are gone.
Really? Yes. Oh, even better fall on my ass like that. Okay, slide, turn back.
No?
Shoot that, slide like a bitch. Yeah, gonna go up here and turn back. Shoot, slide like a bitch. Blocks are gone. Fall.
Nice. The fireballs will still be there.
Man, this is like after you've killed a Dark Souls boss.
Right.
And you're walking back through the level like with your experience, like who the hell's got shit on me? Nothing. I'm getting that corn. Fuck it. I'm getting that corn. Okay. I want more corn. I got my upgraded plunger. I'm never going to use the corn, but I'm taking that shit. I want that money too. I'm taking that one.
Spend it all.
Spend it all on crack and cocaine. What's the duck? What's his girlfriend duck called? It's like Daphne or something.
I think I'm not sure. But I mean, the reason why Donald's do it on these Indiana Jones adventures is to get her a treasure or an item to please her, to impress her.
Yeah, I'm not going with that one. Right, okay. You need a definite golden. Yeah. Okay. Firefox. Oh, that is cheeky. I bet you he tries to jump and throw that. Is he going to try and jump and throw? God, right in the face. Stick that on your nose, dickhead. Pow! QuackShot, motherfucker. Right, okay. I'm just going to make my way to the end of the level.
I'm pretty much there now.
Oh, man. From... being pretty much dead. Look at that. Should I even get it?
Well, you don't need it unless you want to throw yourself in the fire.
I kept it. I'm eating that shit. My mum would have given me a smack if she'd heard me talking like that while I kept playing QuackShot. Like, I'm
going to give you a smack.
You're kidding. Yeah, the kid and he's like, how can you be so offensive? Man, it's offensive because the difficulty was for me quite stressful. And then when I got to that part and I saw Goofy and he gave me the plunger and I died.
Yeah.
I I was ready to throw it in the towel. Like, I gotta go all the way through that again.
Yeah.
But the game went, nope.
No, that one was...
there's a checkpoint. You're like, oh, there's even checkpoints.
Yeah. I think it was because it was... did you use a continue? It was just a life?
No, it was just a life.
It was just a life, yeah. It's only the continues that make you restart entire...
Right, yeah. So I could come back
again.
Go back to Duckburg.
Yep, and you can climb the wall on the right.
Yeah, man. Makes me want to play DuckTales as now as well. I played that a lot.
DuckTales, classic, yeah.
Yeah, with the old Scrooge McDuck with his stick.
Yeah.
Where you can pop and stuff. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Big jump as well up there. I like it. Onto the rooftops.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not getting too cocky now because this is a new level and I've got full health in my thing, but I don't know what I'm doing. I got to climb up the wall. I thought that little window ledge down there was my go-to. Jump up. Up there. No, up there. Yeah. Okay.
You'll be careful of the those things that fire booms at you.
Booms?
Yeah, keep going up and you'll see.
Okay. Alright, okay. Up. Oh, Christ. Okay, I got to stun it?
No, you can't shoot him.
Hup. Oh, okay. He doesn't take full damage, which is nice.
No, that's great. Yeah. I mean, he's a duck that doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Right. He's also, I was going to say now, a duck that can't swim.
Yeah.
Because there's the level after this one, the moment you touch water, you die. Like insta-death, die.
In the face.
Which doesn't make any sense. Because when you get to the Transylvania level, there's an entire section of level which is underwater.
But
so I'm like, the moment you touch water, you die. But the moment there's a level which is entirely underwater, you're totally fine. You just kind of move in sort of slow motion.
Right, am I going to get hurt?
You kind of have to trick them by like running away, like jump up to the next platform and you'll come back.
Right, okay, right. So stun. Yeah. Double teamed, yeah. I love the smirk on Donald's face. And a little waggle. I've just noticed the little waggle that he's got there.
Yeah.
Ha-pow! Gotcha. Oh, boom. Oh, ha. Nope. Okay. So it can only hurt me if it does the boom?
If it touches you. If the boom hits you.
Right, yeah. But the actual speaker itself doesn't. Oh, they drop from the sky, do they? That's new. That's just boom. Boom. Oh, mister. Look at that thing. Oh, look at the Mickey blimp.
Yay.
Just noticed that. That's like the... Oh, crap. He just completely come back to life there. Hey, oh, turtle. Oh, in the face. Boom to the face. Down. Slid. Should have slid. Oh, that was death. I should have carried on. Game. You don't actually... It's like most games give you arrows and shit. And
there's quite a few sections in this game where you... Because of the amount of platforms that you go past, you're like, is that the exit? Do I leave there? Do I go there? Do I need to go up? Do I need to go down? Like, you just have to figure it out. And there's a couple of... Yeah.
Should have had some of those crystals from the crystal cave to drop down there so it makes that noise. Tell me if I should go down there or not. Pow, turkey, yeah, pow, got it.
I think this is one of the stages as well, which you do have to make your way back through afterwards. There's quite a few levels where you have to do that. A few critics at the time complained about it, but for me it was just a case of I'm really going to learn this level.
Yeah, totally. You know, I'm
going to know it backwards and forwards.
I have is this a level that you have to go back on?
Yes.
Right. Did the booms disappear after a while?
No.
Oh, because I thought they might be like the blocks.
No. It's in certain cases, yes. There's some there.
Got the corner. Okay. Drop down there. Yeah. Don't, because I have to jump over there. Yeah.
I mean, this was a very well-reviewed game when it came out. IGN at the time gave it a 7.3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Computer and Video Game Magazine an 89%. And the Sega Pro magazine gave it a 95 out of 100%.
Wow, yeah.
And really highly rated.
That was a lot of money spent by Disney to get that rating system.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said at the beginning, graphics and music are top tier quality.
Whoa.
Especially for Disney and Sega. It's kind of like a staple of those games. Because this is one of the difficult parts where you have to jump.
Shit.
Land, because it's an insta-death if you fall.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, motherfucker.
And
I should have got the money on the...
No, because it would have just led you to a death trap.
Hey-yo! Got it! Timing. Oh, got it.
Good.
Like 8-year-old me would not being able to do this shit.
No, don't go yet.
Okay, just the fellow I wanted to see. I think he's got a southern accent, this guy. Is that a tiny little candle light man next to him?
I'm not sure of the character. What's he called? Is it Geo? No. remember the name of the character.
Please try out my newest invention. That looks like a little robot down by his feet.
Yeah,
it's a bubblegum ammo. When you shoot it in your shooter, it makes exploding bubbles.
That's what you need to clear the Transylvania level.
I'll give you more whenever you run out. Thank you, Gyro. Gyro.
The bubblegum, yeah, it was Gyro. I don't remember his name. The bubblegum gun, it's used to create giant bubbles which destroys masonry.
Nice.
It's some pretty serious bubblegum.
Yeah. Like, that's not an invention, mate. That's like warfare.
Yeah. But yeah, this game is challenging in parts, but look, it's not to the extent of some of the most hardcore platformers.
I'd say it's hard.
This game?
Yeah.
Well, compared to all the other Disney games, I would say this is the third easiest.
Yeah.
I'd say it would go Castle of Illusion, the second Castle of Illusion game with Mickey and Donald.
Right.
And then this game, third after those two in difficulty.
Oh yeah, I mean Lion King's still top for me, but this has definitely got maybe a bigger difficulty spike than Aladdin, because there's only a couple of levels in Aladdin that are a complete pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And you kind of, oh fuck yeah, I need to. Oh, can I just slide past you? Yeah, I'm invincible. I know those levels. You just need the extra lives to get them. This is all timing.
You can also just jump from here. You don't have to go zigzag all the way around.
Sorry, fucking old me is just like, yeah. I'm getting that turkey too as well. I need it. It's gone. Pow, motherfucker. But it's all timing. It's all skill. This is always the pure example of pure gaming skill. I think when you play a classic game like this without quick saving, all timing. Oh, where we go? Go drop down. Oh, see, you know where you're going.
Yeah.
And blast to the end, so you can get Huey, Dewey, and Louie, pick you up,
take you to Transylvania.
Take you to Transylvania. I can't believe I got to the Transylvania level. I might actually have to try and complete this bad boy and take it off my list.
Yeah. But yeah, I highly recommend QuackShot. For me, I get the nostalgia when I play this game because I hear the sound effects from Mickey's Castle of Illusion.
Nice.
I see those money bags and I think of Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
This game for me is just the nostalgia. One of the games that when I reminisce about the Sega Megadrive, the Sega Genesis, QuackShot is always one of the first games to come to mind.
Yeah.
It's an absolute treasure to play this game. It is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It has some complex levels and some brain-scratchy moments. And there's a couple of moments where the enemies are really cheap when they're going to hit you no matter what you do.
Yeah.
But the fact that it has infinite continues, it means there's no save game, so you're gonna have to do it in one sitting.
Take your time, enjoy the motherfucker.
But yeah, with great music, great visuals, great gameplay, this is a real treasure. So I always recommend this one.
Pow. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, if you're a gamer, go back and you've never played it, go back and play this. Just knock it off your list because there's going to be a lot of people that will be like, "Do you ever play QuackShot?"
Right. You should.
Yeah. Oh, right. Should I go away on the airplane or should I go inside? I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong.
I guess you're leaving.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Well, on that note, I'm leaving. I want to thank everyone for watching. We'll be back next Friday to look at another video game. Of course, new film reviews on Thursdays. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Patreon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Quack, quack, quack.